Hi, it's Andy at Semperfli. Just want to introduce you to our SemperSeal seal's fur substitute. Seal's fur has been used for many decades as a fly tying material. However, it is illegal in most countries in the world. It's been banned since 1972 under the US Marine Animal Protection Act. And like many of the materials, for example, jungle clock, we really shouldn't be using as fly tyers today when there are alternatives available. After all, there's one place that seal's fur should be, as this photo shows from when we went and had a look at some beautiful seals. It should be on the seal's back. But seal's fur itself, as a material, it has a wonderful translucence. And you look at some of the traditional wet flies and nymphs, seal's fur really adds to the quality of the fly. And what we did at Semperfli was work with our ambassadors, our pro team, and said, right, we're producing a range of different diameter translucent materials. We want you to tell us what you feel is the closest match to baby seal's fur. So our sub-team worked together and they agreed on a particular diameter that we produced. And then we worked with our absolutely incredible dyeing team to develop the colours that would match many of the Irish wet flies, the Donegal Blues, the Sooty Olives, and our dye team are incredible. They actually can take any material. They can take an old sock, they can take a piece of material, put it into our dyeing machine, and it actually firstly scans it and tells us what mix of dyes we should use. And then through the laboratory, it will actually dye up the material to match exactly the original material. So we took a whole range of colours and straight away produced a natural range. And the natural range, you can see here, straight away went into a dubbing box, although the products are available in single colours. And what we did, we looked at the seal's fur, and natural seal's fur is only 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch long. But because we were developing a synthetic material, we produced this in metres length. So we were actually able to play with it. We loved the translucence and we thought, can we do something different? And of course we can. We're producing dubbing boxes that are 3 inches, some 75 millimetres long. So what we decided to do after consultation with our pro team was put the dubbing in 75 millimetre lengths, 3 inch lengths. And what it means is not only can you use this as a seal's fur substitute, but it has many other uses in streamers and longer predator fly patterns, in saltwater patterns. So a highly versatile material. Every tyre has scissors in their box, so it's very easy to cut it down to the length you require if you're doing a more traditional fly. And what we're doing is producing a range of over 40 stunning colours. So whether it be some of the Irish colours, the burnt orange, the golden bumble, whether it be a Donegal blue or a sooty olive, we produced a range of seal's fur substitute in those colours. So massive range of colours, absolutely stunning synthetic seal's fur substitute. It's available in dubbing boxes, the natural selection, or a full colour selection where you have every colour in our multiple low profile dubbing boxes. These actually contain the same amount of material as a traditional dubbing box, but are much easier to handle, much easier to store, and certainly much easier to travel, whether you're going to your local fly tying club or to an exhibition. Now, as a seal's fur substitute, it can be used for any number of patterns. Traditionally, it's been used in wet flies and nymphs, so here Tore from Norway has it in a caddis. He's also got the new Semperfli body and rib product. And you can see that mix of brown and golden olive in the thorax. A mayfly nymph, one of the many traditional patterns here from Jeff Rowley in the USA. Of course, you look at any of the Irish patterns, you look at mayflies, seal's fur substitute. Seal's fur, it was one of the materials that was very highly used. As you can see in this mayfly from Melvin Wood, the new synthetic seal's fur substitute works perfectly. And whether it be a nymph type pattern, as you can see from the Klimfen from Bjornar in Norway. However, because we produce the longer fibre length, this gives the material a very, very large application area. So from Sontao you can see a SemperSeal leech where he's using the full length of the material, and you've got that translucence. Ryan Cook's streamer, you can see the SemperSeal in the tail with extreme string in the body. So we're producing some stunning streamers and predator fly patterns from a material that looks like seal's fur but is in much longer lengths. You can see the translucence in Braden's fly here, and this is all using the new SemperSeal material. You can see the translucence at work in this absolutely incredible split-tail baitfish from Jeff Rowley. Because of the long fibre length, it can be used in more ways than traditional seal's fur. So we've added to seal's fur the benefits that producing a synthetic material enable us to do. Seal's bugger, all very, very long patterns. But of course, if you're tying traditional flies like this yellow hog from Alan in Scotland, whether it be a caddis like this one from Stevie Dallas in Scotland, or just a traditional fly. Here we have the pheasant tail nymph from Brian in England, and it doesn't matter the pattern, this material will work for your needs. So you can see from Michael and the protein, absolutely stunning for traditional wet flies, for nymphs. You can even use it on dry flies, and of course now you've got the ability to have that same look of seal's fur in a lot longer fibre. So please enjoy using it. It's available in all your local Semperfli dealers. If you've tied up patterns with it, please give us a shout. Show us them on Facebook, on Instagram, tag Semperfli. We'd love to see your flies. Enjoy your fly tying, guys. Take care.